What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I wanna speak on a post that I recently came across, and it's NBA analyst Ric Bucher, and it discusses like how Klutch Sports lobbied for him to vote for LeBron James for MVP, and then his response, Ric Bucher's response to that, right? And so here we go. It said, NBA analyst Ric Bucher, I was actually shocked that I got an email from Klutch Sports promoting LeBron James for MVP. I was like, wait a minute, he's not even the MVP of his own team. He doesn't have the record that it has, or is as dangerous as Anthony Davis, right? And so, you know, I just think that this is just, in my opinion, another example of LeBron James and Clutch Sports campaigning for LeBron and just trying to create a narrative that LeBron James is better than what better than what he is. I think that LeBron James should focus on earning the MVP instead of trying to be like a politician and getting out there and you know and and like searching for votes like this, like what a politician would do, right? And so there's just so many, when it comes to LeBron James, so many things that he do different from past MVPs, past all stars. Like, these are things that we are not, as basketball fans, that we're not used to seeing other all stars or potential MVPs do these kind of things. And so when you have to send out emails to analysts, sports writers, and those kind of people to to vote for you for MVP, I think that's just it's just a telling sign that LeBron James is willing to take shortcuts, right? And when you take shortcuts like that, these guys will call you out. Just like Ric Bucher, what he said, that he didn't even think that LeBron James was even the MVP on his team. So now this is probably, I'm thinking that this is probably like when LeBron was, it's recent because he mentioned Anthony Davis, right? And so if Ric Bucher feels like Anthony Davis is the MVP for the Lakers, he's right. Why would he vote for LeBron James to be league MVP when he has somebody on his team that's better, that is better than him? So, but these kind of stunts that Clutch Sports pull, and these kind of moves that they do, like, now they don't even surprise me. The good thing about it, in my opinion, is like he's getting called out more and more for these type of actions. And to me, it don't make LeBron James look good, and it don't make Clutch management look good. Especially when things like this go public. So if people know that Clutch management will get out there and lobby for you to become an MVP when you're not really qualified to be the MVP, then that don't really make Clutch Sports really look all that good. And at this point in time in LeBron, his career, I don't think a lot of people see him as being the MVP. I think probably after his first year with the Lakers, or let's say after the year, well, once they won that bubble championship, I don't think people really thought that LeBron James was like league MVP. You have more people talking about, is LeBron James top 5 or top 10, and some people even saying, like, is LeBron James even in the top 10? And so he won MVP votes when he may not even be in the top 10. And so, like I said, it's just really, when it comes to LeBron James, it's nothing surprises me. Um, and it's just par for the course. He's always been the type of ball player. Now, really looking back on it, he's always been the type of ball player that just don't mind taking shortcuts. And when you take shortcuts like that, it just shows all across the board, and uh, other NBA players definitely notice it. The sports writers noticing it, and the fans are noticing it. And so it's just becoming common knowledge that LeBron James is a person who don't mind taking shortcuts, and he'd rather politic his way to an MVP than just going out there and earning it the old-fashioned way. I think if you earn it the old-fashioned way, can't nobody deny you. When you earn it, I mean, people gotta respect your performance on the court, and you'll get it. Some years ball players do get, they get slighted, and but if you are consistently, like, if you're consistently doing your thing like an all-star type ball player, then you can't be denied. You're going to get these individual accolades. If that's what's important to you, you'll get these accolades. I don't remember Magic Johnson or Larry Bird campaigning for this. Actually, nobody. This is the first time I even heard of a ball player really campaigning. Not unless they felt like they got slighted one year. Then like if you get slighted one year, then maybe the next year, they may give it to you just because they as a makeup type situation. But for the most part, basketball players really don't campaign for this type of position. Like I said, I never remember Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, or Kobe or Shaq or none of those guys. Anybody, Steve Nash, anybody who won MVP, I just never knew those guys to campaign for this. So I'm not surprised. That's just how LeBron James and his crew get down. But that's my take on it. Let me know what you think about LeBron James campaigning for MVP. Do you think it's cool? You think it's just a sign of the times? Or do you think he should just focus on being the best ball player he can be and stop worrying about these individual accolades and and stuff like that? So that's my take on it. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will check you all out in the next video.